Hi, I'm Aidan.
And I'm Sam.
Welcome back to the fourth episode of Catching Up with the Clippers.
First off, we're shifting it over to Andrew and Hunter for our teacher sport alumni interviews.
Hi, we're here with Mr. Casavant, class of 1993, Cumberland High School alum, former football and baseball player, and he's here to share his favorite memory of Cumberland High School.
Was telling earlier, our senior year, played Johnston down at Tucker, similar to your Burrville game this year, in the rain and the mud. And it was just the most physical game. Like, everybody just hurt. We won 8-0 on a late score in the fourth. And then we had a goal line stand. And I was telling somebody earlier, the linebacker, Cardoso, he was a dude. He had like a full Panther tattoo in high school, colored and everything. We were like, he growled at us. It was pretty intense. Never forgot that game. We talk about it all the time when we get together.
We're here with Mr. Cardoso, Cumberland Clipper High School alum, class of 2007, former baseball and soccer player, and he's here to share his favorite memory as a student here.
So my favorite memory as a student was actually from my junior year, soccer. We made it all the way to the state championship. Unfortunately, our second best player was hurt, didn't play in that game, and we fell short to LaSalle. But that whole season was just an awesome memory.
All right, and one last quick question. You are a recent state championship winner as a coach here at Cumberland High School. Would you trade it in for a state championship win as a player?
0% chance. This spring, what we just accomplished, going through Hendrick and LaSalle, I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Coach. Hi, we are here with Clippers alum, Miss Bacon, class of 1987, who was quite the athlete back in her day, playing field hockey, volleyball, basketball, and track for only 2 years. Yep. And she's here to share her favorite memory throughout her high school years.
I certainly had the privilege of being on 4 teams that went to 4 state championships. That's a big epic. Those are all epic moments.
Oh, yeah.
But I have to say my best one, my most memorable one, was being inducted into the Hall of Fame with my sister.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We're with Mr. Fay, class of 1985, Cumberland High School alum, former baseball stud, and he's here to share his favorite memory of being a Cumberland High School athlete.
Beating LaSalle, state baseball playoffs my senior year, knocking them out and sending us to the state championship.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. We're here with Mr. Dean, Cumberland High School 1992 alum, former member of the Cumberland wrestling and baseball team, and he's here to share his favorite memory with us.
How you doing? Thanks for this honor to talk about my alum, Go Blue, CHS,
Yes,
Go
sir.
Big Blue. I had a great time. I think participating is important. I had the honor of having 2 of the best coaches ever in the history of Cumberland, one of which was Coach Gordon, a.k.a. the GOAT, 50 years of coaching Cumberland High School wrestling. It was more than just wrestling. He became a father figure, which was amazing. And additionally, I was able to make the team 1 year in baseball, but that 1 year was memorable because of John Broda, who was a JV coach, his first year coaching here in Cumberland. And again, he cared about you. He cared about teaching you, but he also cared about making you a better person, better man. So I think that the sports in my life really shaped partly who I am. And I know those of you that participate in sports have been really lucky around here to have coaches similar to the guys I had. So that's probably my greatest memories, just interacting with those coaches and the adults that shaped me.
You're the man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now we're going to send you over to Dylan and AJ for our teacher spotlight with Mr. Hannaway.
All right, so I'm here with Mr. Hannaway. Mr. Hannaway, how are we doing?
We're doing great. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So I know you've been a teacher here for a little bit, CHS. I just want to ask you about how you came upon that.
All right, so I initially didn't plan to go into teaching in college, and it wasn't until after I decided to do it. So I went to school part-time at Providence College, and then by the time I actually finished the program, it was a little too late to apply for the school year, so I drove for UPS for about a year. And then eventually I had a friend that worked in the Cumberland system, spoke really well about the district, and I applied. I had a great interview, and the rest is history.
I know you're a big Batman fan, big comic fan, so how did you fall in love initially with that?
So when I was younger, I didn't really grow up reading the comics, but I grew up watching the animated series. I played with the toys. And then once I got to high school and I started, getting a paycheck, I was able to buy my own things. So I bought my first comic book, which I still have today, and still read it from time to time, every now and then.
And I know you also do coach boys and girls tennis here. So what are your goals for this season coming up?
I think any coach would say that they want to improve upon last season. And what I like about the team that we have this year, we have a good young core, a lot of returning players, and I'm just excited to see the improvements they've made from last season going into this season.
All right, thank you so much.
Of course, AJ.
Next up, we have our admin minute with Mr. Costa as he talks about the new flex block.
Hello, Clippers. So I'm excited to talk to you about a new initiative that we're going to start here at Cumberland High School. We have heard you, and we know that sometimes it might be difficult to get work made up. It might be difficult when you're absent to meet with teachers after school. So what we're going to do is we're going to embed it during the day with our flex block. Flex block is not only going to be about making up work, you're going to have opportunities to hang out with friends, meet as clubs, or meet as organizations. So one of our main goals is for us to take a little bit of that pressure off of you to be responsible for school when you're not in school. So hopefully you'll use flex wisely, use that time to be beneficial for you, because this time is really meant to support you here at Cumberland High School. Thanks.
Next up, we got Dylan interviewing Kaiden Moran, talking about student government.
I'm Dylan Bichelle, and I'm here with
Kaiden Moran. I'm the vice president of our senior class.
So Kaiden, what are some upcoming events with student government?
So right now we're floating around ideas for a potential volleyball tournament, a potential dodgeball tournament, or maybe a bowling night. Those are just ideas right now. Nothing's been finalized. But we definitely have Pennies for Patients coming up and Pennies for Patients Spirit Week. And then also, obviously, prom and senior week.
So if someone wanted to get involved with student government, how would they go about that?
It's really easy. We have meetings on Mondays. You just show up and you're able to participate.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you for watching the 4th episode of Catching Up with the Clippers. Tune in next time for more updates around the campus.
Lastly, here's our blooper segment that was put together by our class.
And I'm here with Mr. Silva for this week's teacher segment of the week. All right, we gotta start over. I'm here with Mr. Silva for this week.
The record of 6. Oh my God, bro! I keep saying 6. I see you. Mine too.
Bro.
You recording?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Lock in.
Now we have.
All right, go ahead.
We're here with the Mr. Fay, class of 1987, Cumberland High School alum, former baseball player.
Not even close, but that's okay. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. No, just one.
Hello, I'm Andrew Ray here with Mr. Gorman, former stud Cumberland High School athlete, class of 2007, and he's here to give us his best former story back in his heyday. All right,
All right, well, yeah, you're good.
We're here with Mr. Casavant, class of 1993, Cumberland High School alum, former football and baseball player, and he's here to shave.
Locked and loaded.
We're with the Mr. Fay, class of 1985, Cumberland High School alum, former baseball player, and he's here to share his favorite memory of Cumberland High School athlete.
Knocking LaSalle out of the state playoffs for baseball and start again because that sucked.